Hey everyone, welcome to another part of my Dragon Age 2 playthrough. So, last part, we continued Dragon Age 2 Legacy and started various fights. We also found out the origin of Bianca.
I've never seen that before.
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
So as you can see, you now have a new sword. This sword will change. This weapon will change depending on your class. If you're, let's say, if you're a two-handed sword warrior like me, you have this weapon. If you're a sword and shield warrior, you have another weapon. If you're a mage, you have another weapon. And if you're a rogue, you also have another weapon. Let me just activate this. So basically, the weapon depends on your class. So, now we're going to follow those two Carta members. And we will also... And... let me tell you that there are trophies that come with this. I've got them all in one go. They're pretty easy to get. They could have made it a little challenging. Let's just hope that if they ever release more DLC to Dragon Age 2, it's more challenging than it is now. The trophies. As you can see, you're trapped.
Sons of bitches. I guess we should have.
As you can see, you're trapped. Now, another viewpoint here. And as you can see, there are Darkspawn here.
And they wonder why I prefer the surface.
Now, you're probably wondering who that other person was. Okay, so now here, you can change your party. I'm not going to do that. You can also store stuff. Let's see. I think this was the sword I had. Or was it this one? Let's see. Yeah, it was this one, but I don't want to have to change afterwards. So as you can see, now you have new things. Sorry. I'm going to change my equipment because these ones are better. All except my mask ended up changing my first run. Here, I don't know. There's one side quest that I did here, but I didn't. That had various ways of ending. Okay, so here's the first new type of Darkspawn. These are Genlocks, charging Genlocks. Instead of being like the old Genlocks, these guys are chargers. They will charge at you, basically. They don't have much life, and they're pretty weak overall.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Okay, now here's the first side quest you have in this place. What you gotta do is, you gotta find two binders like that have this two things. They're kind of marks or some kind of shield, I don't know. But to find two of these that have the mark of the binder. Do this, and come back to this jail, and you will have a fight against... against a demon. These demons are different. For example, the Shade creates a shield that will only disappear until all of its minions are dead. Once you take care of minions, start killing him. Of course, they keep spawning. Let's just call our Mabari. It's not that they're pretty hard to beat.
I can do nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place. But I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Did that voice sound familiar to you? I could almost swear.
Sounded like father, but how?
And now you have a new side quest. Okay, so this was all done by Malcolm Hawk, who you can figure out who is their father. He locked them up because he didn't know how to defeat them. Your job? Defeating them. There are 3 in total. There are no more than 3, I think. You find them along the way, but you need to find them. But the binders won't always be in the same room. If you'll find one, then you'll find another one. You have to go back to deactivate it. As you can see, this is a trap.
Why would those dwarves have such an interest in our family?
Such a personal interest in you.
And now, end up meeting a new character.
The key. Did they find it? How do you bring the key here?
Let me guess. You want to drink my blood too?
Blood? But you hold the key to his death.
Who are you?
You ask me that. I know the way out. Follow me.
Because I always like to follow the...
Okay, that guy used to be a warden, okay? He went nuts after the calling. Where you're standing is a Warden Prison created by the first wardens.
That's what I was saying. I wouldn't have let it go that far, though. He'd have done anything.
No worries. Everything is dandy now.
Oh,
And here, these are one of the 3 seals that exist. Every time, as you can see, there's some sort of image. Be ready. Deactivate the seal and a creature will come out. There are 3 seals. And this guy creates clones at a certain point. Because you have your friends, you don't have to go all nuts by using power. Ah, damn it. Well, maybe not this guy, but I know one of them creates clones of themselves. We've already faced this kind of creature before, so...
Let me guess. The first...
Now, you could choose between what you want. Here you have nature damage, cold damage, fire damage, and electric damage. I think I'm going with cold damage. I went with nature damage the first time, now I'm going with cold damage. But you see this thing? So now your sword has the ability to do
Blood works.
cold damage.
It is good.
All this talk of...
A warden.
Yes. I am dead.
How does a...
Immune is the...
The calling. It comes to us all. Voice
If you're a warden, and you know what just happened,
the magic. The lost.
Okay, these guys don't have anything. But now my sword, if I go, let me check. Whoops. Gives cold damage. You want to explore this place as much as you can, because after you do the legacy, you can never return here. I've checked, and the statue doesn't let you return. So be sure if you want to do different routes or different options, you will have to do different saves. And now we have another type of Darkspawn. A shielded Genlock. This is a Genlock Alpha. This guy has the ability to charge. This makes that one of his biggest weapons, but if he charges against a wall or some kind of object, if he charges against the wall, he will get stuck. So remember that in Origins, some enemies were called alphas. For example, the Hurlock alphas were completely shielded. Or Genlock alphas, the name will change here. They completely change. They change the Genlocks and whatnot. Now you want to pay close attention to your surroundings, because if you see one of the marks, you will need to do them. You will need to touch them. There's one demon in each level, except in each one of these levels. We've just completed the first level. I think there are various. I'm not sure if. And let's dim. You have to wait to summon your Mabaru, which is annoying. Let me see. Thought there was another. Okay. Here is another one of the binders.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Okay, so as you can see, the other one's not here, just like I told you. So time's nearly running out. And now we have to fight these corpses. So since time's running out, I guess next part will continue Legacy. Release that demon, and more. So thanks for watching, and see you next time, everyone.